to look good in the hood. Hey man, I'm look good in the hood, but the hood is mic. The hood is be mic'd up.
Yo,
I'm showing y'all in his video. He's showing y'all. Then I
I want to play this again. And this time, I want you to pay attention. Look what I'm saying. Justice for Move 3.
mean,
And then I say, AKA Little Melvin.
if this about if this
But
about
I
money,
see where I put the two dots. I say Lil Durk indicted.
good. Y'all don't see rainfall.
Who next? US versus Rainwater.
I don't remember rain was at what was it at? No jumper.
Yo, look at the title. I said Countdown to Movember. Doing the right thing is hard. Queen 88 got it in today. And I was like, the bitch step. Alright. You see me? You want me to
Now,
step?
one thing I'm over here. I want justice for Mo 3. AKA Little Melvin. But that's what his mom called, that's what his mother called him.
Look, we got 26 views on this channel.
Trolled.
We are the receipts,
Allegedly, he was
215.
trolled out of his position. Like he keeps
October
showing about
28th,
trolling. Somebody was trolling him.
2024.
So
It's
and he decided
October 27th,
to slide
2025.
for King Von.
Yo, let me put you on game. Yo, it took us all this
He
time
was trolled to do that.
and understanding to come to
But the whole
2025.
time,
Something get ready to happen in
he was
2025.
telling
Yo,
them
look at the
on
drawing.
Oba. Yeah, separation. You start separating yourself from people, and then look at the people that stayed. I was never associated.
Yeah, my family, they know me
With
by Kurt.
Rainbow.
And they know. Z. Courtesy. That's all it be, courtesy.
I literally
Courtesy.
put save these joints to a file. One, two.
You know, like open the door for somebody. Just throw your jacket off, throw it on the ground so This woman don't walk across there. Yeah, they don't understand that. Chivalry. You know, sometimes you gotta talk in chivalry ways. And if the woman don't understand, bye, bitch. Fuck out of here. I don't gotta like you. It's a fucking law saying I gotta like you. Look who coming up. He telling me I can look him up.
Yeah. Oh,
Do you think I went and look him up? No. He telling me I can do it. He's showing me who he is.
All say from having beat my say from Harrisburg. That's weird. Should get your driver's license.
Look, WAT. What up? What up? No.
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania is where you get.
No. What? My people ain't gonna come here and say, what up, though? Because I'm gonna say to you, what you want to be up. Yeah. What you want to be up. Yeah. Want some smoke? But it was, you know how you be trying to learn each other English, how y'all speak to each other, how y'all can speak to each other. Yeah, because I'm not gonna try to tell you my code. I ain't trying to tell you the code for Philly. Yeah, I told y'all, yo, how the fuck is Gilly on the stage with Meek Mill? You think I don't know who be in the chat? Who trying to make me spin a narrative? I ain't spinning no goddamn narrative. I ain't joining no fucking group. I know when somebody delivered somebody on a platter. Yeah, they delivered me some a gift. That wasn't them. They told me who was in Baltimore and what you was getting done. You was fucking with another bitch. I know that bitch. That's how y'all trying to get me and my cousin H to run up in that prison. Nizar, the feds might be waiting there. How somebody gonna tell me, yo, make me hate on a woman? I'm showing you her pictures on live. Yeah, they trying to make me. I'm showing you the pictures. You look at the analytics when I showed them pictures of Kali Ma or Kali Cosmos or whatever. Yo, all these fucking we got mad fucking views. So I showed a broken phone and it say as is above, so is beneath. So I show that, but then I hear that I hear that Queen blocked them. I don't know if Queen know who that is. Yeah, somebody trying to introduce somebody to you, but she blocked them. Because did you ever hear Queen say, anybody say, Queen, she helped, Queen helped Mildred go talk to the psychic lady. I'm waiting. Like, so it would only be Queen let me know. As soon as I came in and put it up, I was trying to give her some money for telling the truth. The CPNs. Just say her channel. So I was looking at like who was in there and who was gonna say something to me. Ain't nobody speak to me. That's how I like it. Don't speak to me. Don't you ain't got shit to say nothing to me if I'm going on Queen 88's channel. And she actually put the eyeballs in there because I went in there as the seat in the smoke. But we just talking about, puffing. You know what I mean? We just trying to puff. I don't want no smizzle. What you was here? Oh, you thought all that shit that I was saying, fuck you, bitch, and all that. And I think you know why. My sister was the dancer. You know how to fight. Y'all looking at this all wrong. No, y'all looking at this all wrong. I'm not surrounded. Y'all surrounded. I said something about 1 October. So I'm gonna show you when you got the facts. Look, Bally's, when I put in Las Vegas casino shows, when I tell you, look, now this shit is 425, but if I say all and then put in what I wanted, it changed my joint. October the 1st, 2017. There was a mass shooting, but that say right there, Hook Elementary occurred when 64 Stephen Paddock, look at this ball, opened fire on a crowd attending the 91 harvest. Yo, they said he was here. They got 43, this shit, 43 Jones. It was a 900 and, yo, it was developed by Circus Enterprises and completed at a cost of $950 million. What the fuck did I tell y'all about a net operating loss? I said, yeah, when Donald Trump, yo, he burnt all these people. It was for $950 million. Yeah, the Mandalay Bay. Yeah. He burnt all of them. He kept that $950 million. I don't know Donald Trump. I just read his book. So I show you him when they made the decision that you was never going to own an NFL team. Yeah, they said the Jews said they wasn't never going to let you own an NFL team. So I just know business. U.S. NFL, National Football League, AFC. I know who in our division. Yeah, I know if that motherfucker got a picture that he was at a party somewhere. Yeah, we ain't helping with y'all fucking debts in Philly. Yeah, we took this motherfucking running back on. Yeah, I don't know what he got caught up in. He better have showed up this Sunday. Fuck is you talking about? This motherfucker. Yo, the Giants ain't gonna beat us twice in a row. You fucking crazy. If I say I'm gonna blow this whole motherfucker up, I tell you, I'm gonna blow the whole motherfucker up. But I ain't got no dynamite on me. You can pull it over. They ain't gonna find no dynamite on me. I don't know what you're talking about. We talking about casino. I don't know nothing. But countdown to Movember. Yeah. At the first in 2017, October 1st, 2017, Then 2023, 5 years. Yeah, something happened in October of, yeah, 5 years from this date. I told you. Yeah, anybody wanted to look me the fuck up. Yeah, I was protecting something. So I showed you what I was protecting. Yo, y'all motherfuckers show what y'all was protecting. Who was you protecting in October of 2017? I read that whole fucking joint. Yeah, elevators wasn't the elevator. This boy supposedly had ran up on the elevators with all these guns to go shoot from the 32nd floor of Mandalay Bay. The person that was running the shit, yo, he a fucking appointee of Barack Obama. I don't even know none of these niggas. I'm just reading what's going on. But then y'all started talking about Michelle Obama. And then now that now you trying to fuck with me now because Michelle Obama, they're trying to say her name was Michael Robinson. I wouldn't give a fuck if her name was Michael Robinson. But y'all start putting out her name, y'all trying to put her out there to destroy her legacy that Obama's kept. Then you must be at you trying to be at Wizard. Yeah, must got clear pathway because when they broke down this 27th story, who was the fucking president that went down there and verified that all these people was fucking hurt and somebody shot from the fucking 32nd floor? The fucking wind would have took their ass right out the window. They show us, yo, I'm telling you, her name was Laura Loomer. They show us Laura Loomer was the first one to get in and watch them break the fucking glass with fucking hammers. But them fucking, that glass, that shit you can't break with no hammers. Them niggas was tired by the time they kept trying to make that shit look like somebody shot. They had already shot the bull, Paddock. They had already shot him. Somebody said they heard the shot at a certain time. So they been shot him and then spread bullets all around him like that, like he was up in that motherfucker. He's 64 years old. He got a fucking twin that was in AC. Yeah, he looks smoother and everything, you know, got his hair laid back at the same fucking time. He back there, he got on all black, he playing cards. He's saying, yo, I became a millionaire. He became a millionaire by gambling. He a bad motherfucker. No, nigga, you knew. Gambling ain't gambling. It's a short shot. He was in AC. You had a Chinese girl with you. Yeah, they serve you the drinks. Yeah, keep making fucking, keep sipping. Keep sipping. Keep pissing. So I said to say, if someone say a shot glass, and when they say that the shot glass
they was giving it to somebody I know. Then, yo, somebody is suffering from the same thing that I suffer. Yeah, alcoholism. Not, I ain't suffering from alcoholism. I choose to drink when to celebrate. So, I'm gonna celebrate from right now. Because my people's, they shit was in October. But my other people, they shit was in Movember. I'm gonna get what I want by hook or crook. Because if you ain't go look up 2017 and see who was all shot down here, look, they saying he shot from right here at the Mandalay Bay to right here. In Paradise, Nevada. So I'm telling you, what you see in the background, I don't know. What you see in the background, what you see right here, what's this? It's a dick, a phallus. Like your dick is hard. And then look, this boy looking right at your dick. He looking right at you. Somebody looking at your dick. Huh? You know how you fix that? Put a piece of tape over your camera. I mean, that's what they said. The boy, yo, Bill Gates, his kids don't even use computers, and the other Gates, then you got Facebook, and then they call themselves Meta. So I'm just trying to say, privacy is privacy. So privacy don't want me to meet the public. I told you, only fucking sectors I know is public and privacy. So the privacy of Americans is always paramount, supreme. And that's not just at uh, Americans, that's everywhere. Your privacy is always supreme over every fucking thing. Your privacy is you want to go and have and show your dick to some chick. That chick put that shit out there. Yeah. Sue the shit out that bitch for whatever she got, for real. and then she passing that shit around, trying to set you up, or she just begging you to send you a copy of something that somebody else sent you. And then somebody make it. So let me ask you. So if DJ Q come over here after he showed the picture of the woman that I've been trying to protect all of this time, what the fuck do you think I'm going to do? I'm fucking everybody up that was showing naked pictures of that lady. I told you she had two sons. I don't give a fuck if you screened it out. You made sure that people saw her face. Nigga, you was all on my cock. You worrying about who I was fucking. So I showed you the film where you don't want to admit that you was a rat. You talking about 3 years, nigga. Yeah, 3 years. I've been worrying about Shay's tube. So who the fuck is you? And who is Shay's tube that you fucking there when I show them files? They say Shay 512 or Shay 215. Who the fuck you think you is? That bitch was saying her peoples was fucking FBI. Motherfucker was trying to make me believe that I showed somebody else and was talking about a dirty cop. I said Devin Brown was with I'm showing you with my hand with John on right there, might have been it's been trying to show a dirty cop. Yeah, don't, because we figured the fucking case out, man. Get the fuck out of here. I told you, I was never scared. I ain't scared of Devin Brown. I ain't scared of shit. So now up here in Philly, he's starting to tell somebody telling on everything. They telling on all the loads going right into Kensington. Yeah, somebody telling those, but they saying they're starting in fucking Texas. It's cartels. Yeah, like Hustle Cartel. Yeah, Killer Casino. All of these motherfuckers that was these people in before, and I'm telling y'all, yo, these niggas is Rizaks. Y'all still wanted to mess with the fucking Rizaks? I never said a motherfucking thing. Man. You got the nigga talk about they the Grim Reaper. They the Grim Reaper gang. I already see that car out there. I'll go bust the tires on there, on the Grim Reaper tires, because I already seen them on my motherfucking, when I put up my internet, if somebody say Grim Reaper. Y'all want to be Grim Reaper? Yeah, I just, I don't need nobody to come do nothing. Yeah, you close to me enough. I stick all four of your tires so you can't go nowhere. I already know what car you in, and it say Grim Reaper right on the tag. It's a burgundy Cherokee. Yeah, I stabbed the shit out your tire so you can't go nowhere. Fuck that little dog you got, cause I'll kick the shit out of your little dog and I'll stab you. If you're a fucking, you trying to pretend like you're a fucking veteran, so I'd be nice to you. I ain't nice. I'm fair, but I'm firm. When I say I'm coming to get you, or I'm gonna get you, I mean it. You should have listened in the earlier session when it was zero. I said this is zero. So y'all wanted to make more money off of it. There you go. Hey, have your money. I only want the money that I lost. I ain't asking for nothing else. The money I lost. You know, like Teddy Pendergrass. He got a song called The Love I Lost. Well, whatever love he lost, I'm not talking about that loss. The respect I lost with my daughter that she would send me a fucking song by Billie Eilish saying she don't want to be like me anymore. Yeah, so that love I lost because I was exposing you bank motherfucker. Yeah, I just want my peace back, my life back. If you don't want to go, then we gonna keep fucking going. I'm gonna keep educating people about everything fuck y'all doing and show you where to find it at. I'm telling you, Wikipedia, look, 1,000 rounds, a 64-year-old man from the 32nd floor of Mandalay Bay shot down into a car and killed all these people. Yeah, they kept trying to use the name of sellers like Cullen. Yeah, he was. Yeah, Cullen was a seller, a sailor, meaning yeah, he was on a boat. I told you, the Marine Corps, they protect the captain of the boat no matter what. It ain't no question. When the president walk across that grass, he get into Marine One. When all them boats go out to sell and go there, the captain's quarters is fucking protected by a Marine. Even though all them sellers is under there, that's if it's a submarine, whatever. It's always a Marine. So I know y'all always gonna come after me because I'm a Marine and I'm gonna protect anything. Yeah, that you trying to say negative about the president, anybody that was on the submarine, anybody on that, and I don't give a fuck about. Usually, I don't really give a fuck about the army. But as a veteran, I don't still work for the president. I just understood what the president was trying to do. So if I say I was in the Gulf War, the first Bush started it, the second Bush ended it. That's where I was at, the part that ended it. And so after the second Bush ended that shit by Saddam Hussein, what they had, camera phone. They had a camera phone right over there and there. They had a camera phone over right there, and they showed us somebody that camera phone, and then the floor just fucking gave away under them, and that was the end of them. And his kids, O'Day, and I forgot the other one. Now H knows that at 66 and Broad, that's where I came up in my cars. I ain't never tell on that joker. That joker ain't never telling on me. So we don't know nothing. People pass shit on down to they sons and daughters. So if I wanted to go get a Bentley, I would go somewhere in there, 66 and Broad, and walk right in. I don't care who is in there. I bought them their biggest deal in the first place. And then he wanted to sell the dealership to me. So when I tell MHB, I know he full of shit. I know MHB full of shit because I was going to buy a fucking car dealership. That means I know all of the fucking Jones where you get car, you get credit and everything. Yeah, you get like $250,000 worth of credit to buy a certain amount of cars. Yeah, we never seen that with you. You was always working on something. So that means, yeah, I was fucking with you to draw you out. Yeah. And then you told on Crisco that Crisco was sending you crack. I mean, I ain't say shit. I'm just summarizing for AI, just like this bitch. What's her name? Yo, she was the PI. She told me she helped write the programs. Yeah, that was going on fucking YouTube. Yeah, yeah, where they summarize what your live gonna be about. The PI was trying to tell them, hey, I didn't know PI. I always had a security company. Always. I always had every company that I had because y'all put in% of everything was against me. And you just never was checking out my companies because they stayed silent. If somebody stepped out of line, yeah, then you was into something that you shouldn't have been into because you was lying from the beginning. So whoever got killed over there in Ada Lewis with the last name Scott, you thought I was hating? No, that's the nigga of this name. He was a Scott. He wanted to be my bodyguard. I was just trying to get a nigga a job. I don't even know this nigga. And he said that he was a part. He was lying Dawson, part of Black Mafia Incorporated. I was like, what? For real? All right, I hired him just on that. But when I went to jail, because, yeah, this Scott nigga, yeah, you came in there with this tight ass fucking green shit on, acting like you was a Marine. At the last moment, you let them put that little thing on my car, the Mercedes. The Mercedes. I let you drive the Mercedes that day. I remember what car you had. You said you and your girl. So you don't even want to know how much I spent down in Atlantic City. No, who I was with down Atlantic City. We didn't do nothing. We was just sitting in the car talking in Atlantic City. We fell asleep talking, but I remember she was black and Asian. Black and Asian. Yeah, she's black and Asian. So I don't remember her name. Remember, I just remember she liked Juicy Couture. I don't know who. I don't know who Juicy Couture is. No one go down the record. Oh, already been. Don't want me start going up to the Chinese joint, the Simmons. You don't want me to start climbing up in the Simmons and all that. You want me to go through all that. I don't got no problems with none of it. Nope. I don't know Nathaniel. So niggas need to start just, you know, checking out history. You know who you gave your money to and all of that. But guess what? Ain't nobody gonna believe that shit. And I'm telling you, because I knew it before it happened. I knew, yo, when you go into the casino, that whole shit got you fucking, yo, it go up to your whole jaw. I stayed at the Riviera Casino in in Vegas, a room by myself, and the jet lag. Yeah, I couldn't sleep because I was focused on something that was new to me. selling women's clothing on that strip. So I remember somebody got hit down on the strip when I was down there. I don't know who it was. I don't know nothing. Never. I know somebody was like, when we was just walking, the McDonald's was right across the street. I ain't know nothing then, and I don't know nothing now about nobody getting hit because I might be the one trying to hit you. So I don't know nothing about nobody getting hit or nothing. I just need to know who hit my daughter in the back because I know my daughter, I taught her how to drive. So she talked to her mom doing all that fucking crying, but she knew when she talked to daddy, I don't want to hear all them tears, none of that shit. Take a picture of everybody around you. So I made her spin the camera. And I said, get a phone to that nigga down there. He said he was drunk, he was drinking and driving. It shouldn't be hard to find in Baltimore who was fucking drinking and driving when my daughter got hit. So justice is a process. Just like right now we're listening to the Julio Fulio case on justice is a process. So somebody come over here talking about justice. Yo, yeah, you've been working on this for 3 years. Nigga, you must smoke crack. You must be a cocksucker. Cause you know that your name getting ready to come out. And you a rat. And you trying to stop somebody from knowing about Shay. I don't know what Shay you talking about. You said Shay's 2. I don't know none of Shay's 2 fucking family. I don't know nothing. I never looked that woman up. Anything Shay's 2 said, she said to me. I never put it up here or nothing. I just showed you what she said she was trying to get me for, which was Medicare and all of that shit. I don't know nothing about what she's talking about. It's called Medicaid. Now split check with nobody. Nobody. Yeah, won't do no splitting on the checks. And your fucking mouth, you talk so fucking much and put so much out onto the internet, you clogging up fucking business. And then you want me to put out the text where you asking me, please, they don't know nothing about my family. You want me to put that text out? I'll put that fucking text out and show every fucking look. The joint went to 0. Don't nobody want that text to come out because they know that I got it. They know that, I know that y'all killed how many YouTubers? Listen, and it stops. Because when I was live around this, look, listen in the background. A horn. You see how it gets lowered? So when I used to look out the window, look, I'm telling you, when I used to look out the window, I would see my shit going off. I'm like, yo, what the fuck my horn going off? Only one person stood with me on that, and that was K Marita, but that it wasn't a fucking coincidence. I don't believe in no fucking coincidence. So if you're on this channel, you don't believe in coincidences. Niggas is trying to fucking, yeah, get messages through or whatever. And if motherfuckers ain't getting the message through, then yo, it can happen just like fucking Tupac shit. But I know I ain't had nothing to do with Tupac getting killed. I ain't had nothing. I know where I was at. And what they say, 97. I know where the fuck I was at in 97 when he got killed, when Biggie got killed, when any person got killed that was a rap star, black young man, or anything, it ain't had nothing to do with me. I don't have no bodies to tell on. I don't. I'm sorry. I know one thing. I'm just asking for justice from '03, and I ain't even telling on his body because I don't know. I'm just letting y'all tell us, because there was a mom, and she gonna call that person her baby, and she say her baby. I'm worried about my baby, so I feel that mom, and she said, "Would you please?" So she asked me nicely. So you think I don't I distrust her? No, I never distrusted her from the beginning because I would say things. Oh, not the carpet, not the line, not the line. Well, keep telling y'all, he went to the show. He even had on at Jerry's World. He said he had on his, yeah. He said he had on his Dallas fans joint and everything. Jerry Jones ain't give a fuck about none of that. You got him locked up. Yeah, Jerry Jones, you start telling the truth about all these brown babies that you got out there, nigga. Yeah, tell them about all these women that you like. You like brown meat. You like black women. You ain't give a fuck about your wife, your kids, none of that shit. Until that lady, that one woman, challenged you in court and said, I ain't make the deal that my mom made. You owe me more. She put the interest on that shit. I don't know her name. I do know her name. That's why I sucker punched my pop when he dared, when he knew my name. And my little brother told me, like, yo, dad said he still questioning whether you were his son. I'm like, what? You was with my mom. You was 16. My mom was 16. You was 17. How the fuck my grandma Taylor knew me? When I step out the car, she called me Teddy, which is short for Theodore. I don't know if y'all seen. Opened in 2013 as MGR Resorts. Well, if it opened up as MGR Resorts, I don't know nothing about MGM Resorts. I know about MGR, and I'm reloaded. You know about MG? I don't know them. I don't know the Mystery Gang. Whoever the fuck they was, I don't know them. Yeah, that's what I learned in my life is that I don't know nothing about nothing. So I don't know. I be doing experiments and shit, like putting a certain short up and see how many views I'm gonna get on the MGR channel. We Are the Receipts channel, all of them. But they all is talking about a mic. It's showing you my face, what I got on top of my head, and it say owls, and I show you my beard, I show you my glasses. So you don't have nothing. Not at Temple. I'm just for my I'm just for my city. I root for my city. We had some great people come out of Philadelphia, great boxers, great actors. Yeah, like Bill Cosby. He acted with Sidney Poitier, Uptown Saturday Night, and another jizz on Gilly and Wallow. Gilly did his time. I mean, Wallow did his time for whatever he did. Bam, they come out, him and his cousin. They get a deal. Yeah, for however much they got, I ain't counting their fucking pockets. The city getting put on. Yo, for real, for real. What year y'all getting money? Man, I was getting it when them buildings fell. If I could tell you ice cream pop sneakers, yeah, the bull, that means that somebody from Virginia told me, or somebody from Virginia knew about, yeah, Pharrell Williams. I don't know if Pharrell Williams is my cousin or not. I just know that I got Williams in my family. And they sent me this gift. Yeah, I used to rock this shit. Academics, I used to rock academic shit. This shit was too loud. So when a motherfucker start talking about, yeah, I did 2 interviews with academics. Yeah, you did 2 interviews with academics. You a nut ass nigga. If you try and get up to, yo, you know how much fucking clothing I gave away of academic clothing because it was I would see somebody else fucking rocking that shit, and I'd be like, yo, this shit too loud. I don't like this shit. I don't want to be loud. You never know who we meet on this internet. I don't know nobody on here. I don't know. That's the internet. I don't know you. Did we grow up together? Only person I know I grew up with right there. And when you said, yo, y'all was going through something at home, that's when it was on. He ain't want to tell on me, so I can't tell on him and not show him a better way. We gotta go somewhere. So what I'm saying is, we made a tape of all these people. Yeah, y'all had on. I told y'all had on these motherfucking Johns. Yeah, ankle monitors. Who is y'all? Cause just that what won't happen again is y'all not gonna hit credit in the street. So where y'all hit? Y'all hit all 47 people down Kensington. Y'all Kensington. Y'all remember y'all try to ask me why I don't cover Kensington? Why I want to show you? Why I want to show you the worst of our city when I can show you the best of our city? Meaning, yeah, the best people, the best customers for Kensington. Yeah, y'all come from where I'm at right now. So not going to market. I show you who the fuck going down Kensington and buying them drugs. I never showed you black man leaning over or nothing. I ain't never showed you nothing. I showed all you white people that go down there from Bucks County, and yeah, you going by, you ready to go down right down there. So you looking at me, so I'm looking at you. Yeah, I look at the spots all in your fucking face. Yeah, cause you getting either. Yeah, you ain't getting the right. You got no, no motherfucker taking drugs, the wrong drugs. You gotta know how they face grade look. Your face grade look like fucking potholes and all of that shit in there. Yeah, I don't use no filters over here when I show myself. I show you me. I'm doing just fine, and I don't gotta show my face. Who want to see my face? I show you when I show my face. I'm showing my face because I'm showing you I'm where I'm needed to protect an asset. Now, get that in your fucking minds. Meaning, if my grandmother stood in front of me, grabbed a knife, so This drunk man couldn't stab me, but everybody in my family, my mom, my Aunt Janet, all of them was standing all behind me. That man wanted to stab me. My grandmother grabbed that knife with her hand. I already fucking told you. My grandmother, I was all worried about her and everything. She told me that shit didn't hurt. So when she died, I was numb because I knew some things happened while she was alive. So I promised somebody when she died, I'm gonna kill you. You know your name. If I was to say it, I'd be telling on myself. Just remember how many times Jalen Hurts got sacked on Sunday, and then tell me which fan you are. Because I know this is a Dallas fan right here. My people, he's a Dallas fan. Think I want to do something to him because he's a Dallas fan? No, we talk shit to each other. That's it. What we don't talk shit about is, yeah, somebody had a red truck. You was lying. You was down there. You try to get H booked. I know your money ain't longer than mine. And I know the junior of your name. I choked him. I choked him out. And he called you. So you came and stomped in my face. Wow. Two people held me down. My grandmother didn't want to go in that house for a reason. Yeah, somebody had threw her against a glass table. You don't want to go back that far down the rabbit hole of January 2015. So get your shit right. Y'all get y'all shit right. 20, what happened in 2015 with my grandmother and my daughters, because I know who took care of my daughters. Wow, I was locked up. I know who bought, made sure that my daughters came and seen me while I was locked up at Fort Dix. I know who came and seen me while I was at Ferriton. I didn't even know they was coming. I ain't had a chance to get a haircut. They just wanted a picture with me, letting me know they always had my back. Don't leave them alone. Y'all gonna leave me alone, cause everybody know if I put this case out. So y'all saying this old head had all these guns. He like 64, and somebody didn't escort him up to wherever the fuck he was and shot the shit out of him right after they did it. They said, yo, the boy did that. Yo, the cops came in and shot him. They had all this smoke and everything around it. It was a whole bunch of smoke around that shit. But we ain't see that. What most of it. If y'all really did lay him out and you had this motherfucking buck teeth manager. Yeah, y'all talking on the internet now, so this the new shit. I'm the new one that got it done. I don't give a fuck if MHB say he trying to be the most hated blogger. Nigga, niggas could have been took you out. I went right to my peoples in Philly when you said that first shit to Joey Buttons. Yeah, Joey Buttons will get taken out before they gonna let. Yeah, yeah, Joe Buttons is gonna come out as a bisexual, which he did before y'all try to have my homeboy Wallow or the other boy, Gilly Groves, come out and say anything about anything, about nothing. He was just on the stage with the boy Meek Mill. I don't know Meek Mill. Yeah, but my wife was there. Yeah, you don't remember the Richardson? Like Pooh Richardson, basketball player, Minnesota Timberwolves. Yeah, if I say that name to you, you don't know nothing about them. When I say the Colemans on Penn Street, do you know anything about them? Yeah, they had a corner store. Man, watch your motherfucking mouths on this internet, because you don't know who the fuck listen to you. I don't know none of these motherfuckers on the internet. Nothing. I know who the fuck I was locked up with and who told me, yo, we did a smash and grab and I left my DNA, meaning their blood, at a site. So they took a case for, yeah, somebody like Meek fucking Mill. Nigga, you better not never come at me. I know the boy name and his uncle. And I put their paperwork out. Better go some fucking